Hi there, it's Copperpippin and welcome to my channel. Today's speed build, we are doing the Lilsimsie Shell challenge. This is the Dino Shell challenge. Not really sure why. I think it's to do with the shape being like slightly like a dino. I love the Lilsimsie Shell challenges. I've done a couple here on my channel before and I jump at the chance to do more. She just does such interesting shapes and such weird kind of boxes that really gives you such an interesting style to your builds. It took me a little while to get the layout done and trying to fit the stairs. The upstairs and downstairs, there's a lot of like crossover where the stairs don't sit right. And the patio at the back, I was trying to keep the diagonal line, but trying to roof that was a nightmare. You'll see I play with it for so long and it's just so annoying and I get really angry at it, and I change it like twice or 3 times, and then in the end I actually scrap it and I just do a square. I just do like a normal corner because I just couldn't make it work. It annoys me that the round roofs go through the walls. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. I don't know why it needs to go through the walls, but it does for some reason, but not on the triangle kind of normal roofs, just on the round roofs. It bugs me. It bugs me so much. But I did really enjoy it. The roof was a bit weird, not gonna lie, but I did enjoy doing it. On the kind of tall 1 block tile pieces, I just added 2 chimneys with a bit of wall trim, and I think that looks quite cool. Mostly just filling in the gaps with all the different roof shapes and sizes. And I think it works well. It's very like higgledy-piggledy British home is what I'm going for here. It's definitely a big family home with a large garden. I went to town with the garden. It's a big space, lots of plants, lots of kind of planter boxes, big dining room with barbecue, and then also like a jungle gym. It is also completely base game this. I've been doing a lot of base game builds recently and I felt like I would quite like the challenge of doing a Simsie Shell on doing a base game. So it's completely base game, and all the decor and design and all that was just based completely on that. So hopefully you think I've managed to achieve what you would like in a build, and hopefully it means that a lot more people can download this build and play with it and enjoy it. I think it's quite a fun build in the end. It's quite a nice family home. It kind of ticks all the boxes really. It's got 3 bedrooms, a master, a kind of kids one, and then also a toddler one. 2 bathrooms. There's a shower, toilet, sink one, and a bath, toilet, sink one. So there's 2 options. Also, because there's a toddler in the house, you'd want to have the bath. There is a gym in the basement because I could not think of other things to do. I really wanted to do something weird in the basement, but I just put a gym down there. It works. I ended up putting a lot of the skill items in the living room, so I felt like I didn't really have any other skill items to put in. Again, only base game. If you had more packs, maybe you could put some more weird, funny things down there. I ended up just keeping it very simple. I was going for like a stone and kind of white and green colour scheme to start with, and I thought that looked really nice, but then as I was starting to do like different brickwork and different wall types, I ended up changing it completely and going for more brown and kind of dark stonework, and I think it turned out really nice. It was a bit kind of one-tonal, and I was trying to like change that up, and then I used a lot of the red bricks, and we changed all the wood tones and all the wood palettes to more of a darker brown, and I think it really changed it and made it much more of a... I'm really going for that kind of realistic British family home for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but it seemed to work with what I was going for. The layout of the house is pretty simple. We've got the living room and it has a small little sitting area, has your desk with a computer, it has chest table, it has an easel, bookcase, all squished in. We've got the kitchen with all your main things, including your dining room table. Then the stairs go upstairs, you've got bedroom. It's not a big house. This shell is actually quite small for Simsie shells. It's not huge. It's enough for like a 4-person house, but it's not massive. But then I put it on this absolutely massive lot, so the garden is huge. And because it's space game only, if you don't have seasons, then all your plants will grow no matter what, which is lovely. And I put loads of planter boxes and loads of space for planting around, and really just had a lot of fun with doing lots of different kind of detailed planting and decor. I had a lot of fun with that. It's nice doing really textured landscaping and making it look really kind of pruned, but also kind of a bit wild and stuff. And I feel like it really matches these kind of builds when you do kind of lots of layers and textures and lots of planting areas all over the place. And I had a lot of fun with that. And also picking kind of like colours of doing it. I did like a white and a kind of pinky kind of colour, which I think worked really well with the wall tones that I ended up going with the kind of dark kind of red. It kind of complemented it quite well. And then we were just giving the house a bit more of a nice design. I was basically just trying to keep it, again, base game, but have it kind of just look nice. So it's just a nice family home, and it kind of ticks all the boxes. And I think I was really happy with how it turned out. With shell challenges, you never know. It could go just completely mental, or it could look just weird, or it could look great. It depends on how much. I mean, this doesn't really feel like it's a shell in the end, which is quite nice. It feels like it was purposely built this way, which I love, and that's kind of what you're aiming for with these kind of things, so I'm quite happy with that. I hope you enjoyed the rest of this video. Do give me a like or comment if you've enjoyed this, and if you want to download the build, it is on my gallery. I am Copperpippin on there as well, and I post all of my speed builds. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye!